Hi and welcome. I'm Susan Hyde with theconfidentmom.com, and I'm here today because I want to share with you a powerful daily oil combination I have used for several years in order for me to stay in a great place emotionally. So, part of my story is actually almost 7 years ago. I had a diagnosis of cutaneous lupus, which led to me having these red, itchy, scratchy, hot lesions like on my face. And at that time, my dermatologist, who was trying to help me with this particular issue, had done some research, and he identified a study or two that actually showed people that were taking an antidepressant, which I had been taking for over 16 years, which was called Wellbutrin, was showing lupus symptoms in people, even though they didn't actually have lupus, but they were showing symptoms. And so he said, we really need to get you off of this medication to see if it may be just as simple as that. Well, I was a little frightened. So if you or you know somebody who has taken an antidepressant for a long period of time, you know that they probably have tried to get off of it at some point and have failed. And that was me. I had tried several times to get off of my antidepressant, many times, and had failed. So I was a little frightened and scared. So I decided to do a little research, and so that is where I discovered maybe using essential oils could help me in this process. And I ordered some on Amazon, began using them in my house and in my bath, and I really wasn't seeing any difference. And so I was really disappointed. So I did a little more research, and then that's when I discovered there really was a difference in different essential oils. And so I actually ordered a starter kit from Young Living, and I began diffusing and using oils topically. And along with the guidance of my doctor, I actually was able to wean myself off of those antidepressants, that Wellbutrin, in 3 months, and that is over 6.5 years ago, and I have been off since. So it doesn't mean I'm cured of depression. That has a sneaky way of coming into play. However, I have tools in my toolbox, because one of the things that is so powerful with essential oils is that they are immediate. They can help you without a long delay of waiting. So I want to share with you something that we call Gary's Great Day Protocol. But before we jump into that, I just kind of want to touch on why essential oils are so beneficial, especially for emotional issues. So one of the things that is really key is that when you inhale essential oils, they go right up to your brain, right to that limbic part of your brain where emotions and memories, all of that is stored, and they start working right away. So it's pretty powerful. That happens within 20 seconds. So you're not having to wait a long time. So if you were to take an essential oil and apply it topically, the oil enters your bloodstream in 20 minutes. So these are powerful. So the limbic system is directly connected to the parts of the brain that control your heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, memory, stress levels, and hormone balance. So it's really great. So with these oils that I'm going to share with you, there's kind of a layering technique, which is really effective. So you can end up cultivating a really good mindset. And so for me, that's really important as I start my day. And so I'm going to jump ahead and share with you guys, I have these notes written out so I don't forget anything, a little bit about the oils that are in this blend, or this routine, I want to say. I call it my self-care routine. So we have an oil called Valor. So I'm going to go through the oils first, and then I'm going to show you how to use them. So Valor is a blend that actually balances the energies of the body. It brings courage. It's a great blend, lots of different oils in here, but it's super helpful for overcoming stress, building confidence, and balancing the body, as I said, as well. And it's one that comes in Young Living starter kit. When I started, it wasn't part of the starter kit, but it is now. So I'm really grateful. The second oil that we have is Harmony. And this truly was a powerful oil for me. It's also a blend. It is said to balance your chakras and energy centers. It actually has 17 different essential oils in it. So a whole huge list of amazing ones that will help with emotions, feelings of love, well-being, all of that. That is what is so amazing when you inhale or you apply oils topically, that they can have a profound effect. So the third oil in this routine is Joy. And Joy, this was my oil. This was the one that saved everything for me, and I huffed this oil often. So it is also a blend, and it promotes emotions of love and happiness and confidence. That's what I was really lacking, and I was really needing to kind of bring up as I was weaning myself off of the antidepressant with my doctor's help. It was really powerful. Then the last oil in this combination is White Angelica. So we say this one is kind of like the protection oil. It kind of gives you a covering of protection against negative energies from other people. And I will say it's very, very good. In Dr. Mean's book, Releasing Emotional Patterns with Essential Oils, this blend is recommended for feelings of disharmony, greed, loneliness, rejection, shame, weakness, and feelings of others, and how you experience emotions really deep. So it's good. It's a protective oil, which we need always to have some protection from other people's energy. So I want to share with you and show you how to do the Great Day Protocol. So this actually was developed by D. Gary Young, who was the founder of Young Living, and he shared it at a class in Wyoming back in 1994, and it's been used by hundreds of thousands of people over the years with huge results, you guys. So it is definitely something that I start every day with. So first of all, you take Valor, and you want to, I like to sniff it as I open it, but you put a few drops in the palm of your hand, right there. And then you want to put it in your left hand. Gently rub your palms together in a clockwise motion and bring the oil to your nose. We call it a scent tent. So breathe it in a few times, up to like six times. It's great. Get the oil into your up into your brain and your limbic system. So think about your intention for the day. This is something that I've recently started to do. What does that look like for you? You want to have an intention for the day. So maybe I'm confident and courageous, or I easily forgive myself and others and joyously accept God's truth about my worth and value. Breathing that in as you think about that, it all works together. Then place another drop on the inside of your wrist. You can see this, okay? And then I rub it, and then I hold it together. You want to hold the pulse points of your wrists together and breathe in the oil. Again, just breathing it in and out. So you can take as long as you need for this process, for that step. So the next oil that you want to use is Harmony. Okay, so you place a drop again in your left hand, or two. I use two. Rub your palms together, again, clockwise, and then do that scent tent. Inhale the oil. And then you want to place your hand, or you can put a few more drops of oil in here, and on your solar plexus, which is right above your belly button. So I'm not going to show you what I'm doing, but I just place my hand there and I hold it. This is known as your third chakra, your will energy center. So then you can inhale with the one hand and hold that oil over that solar plexus just below the sternum, and you're good. So you can inhale some more, and then we're moving on. So the next oil is joy. Remember, my favorite oil. So go ahead and place another drop or two of joy in your palm. Rub that together. Slowly inhale it. Do that a few times. Place your hands on your heart. And you can continue to inhale that and think your intention for the day. Okay. Then the last oil is that white angelica here. So place a drop of white angelica, again, in your left hand. Okay. Rub your palms, deeply inhale that scent again. Then brush your palms over the crown of your head, down your neck, down your whole body. It's kind of like putting like a little shield through yourself. And then I come again and I just rub it in my hair in the back of my neck. And oftentimes I do this first thing in the morning, so I'm still in my jammies, and I'll just lift up my shirt and I'll just rub anywhere that I can find skin so that the oil will get on my skin as well. So, and then again, revisit that intention that you have for the day. You can breathe in a couple more times and then you are good. So a bonus is that when we're using the oil and placing it in the palms of our hand, we're getting the reflex points that are all in your hand too. We have, if you're familiar with reflexology, you have points on your hand, your ears, your feet, different parts of your body that correspond to different parts of your body. So when you're using the oils on your hand and rubbing them, you are getting kind of a double bonus besides the inhaling portion. And I wanted to share a couple tips. So I have all of these oils like this, but I also have them with a roller bottle top. So it's called a fit mitt. So here is what this looks like. It's just a metal roller topper that you can put on any bottle. So it makes it really easy for me to, instead of dropping oils, I can simply rub the oils on my palm. Maybe as I'm using joy and I want it to be over my heart, I can easily put it directly on that spot too. So don't forget to use those fit mitts that Young Living sells. So that is kind of a process, and I just discovered actually from a Royal Crown Diamond, Frances Fuller, that using that blend up, mixing those oils up in a blend in a bottle, they actually gave this out at Gary's memorial service in Singapore, the oils in here. So to make up this, so I use this anytime I'm just feeling like I need a little boost. If I feel like I need to take a sigh or something, I will apply this to my necks, anywhere that I can get some oil on me, and it's good. So this blend is 5 drops of Valor, 5 of Harmony, 5 of Joy, and 5 of White Angelica. And then I just filled it with some V6 carrier oil. So you can use it on the go all throughout the day, and you're going to find great benefits with that. So that's Gary's Great Day Protocol. I would encourage you, find space in your morning to use this routine because it is powerful and it can really help you set really positive intentions for the day. So a couple of the things that people have said for those that use this on a regular basis, which I found to be super helpful, is that more attention to details. These are things that people have said when they are consistently using Gary's Great Day Protocol. Communication's been more solution-oriented with others, increased enthusiasm, more follow-through with projects, increased positivity. We all need that, right? a more open outlook, better ability to handle stressful situations, and a calmer demeanor. So I encourage you, start using this protocol every single day and see what happens.